Hey you, are you thinking of getting the DRACO race and grinding for the V4? If so, watch this video and I will easily explain everything about the race. Now let's get started. First of all, you have probably no clue what the race does. So let me break it down for you. If you're wondering what the V1, V2, V3, and V4 buffs do, let me explain their effects very easy in this video. So the DRACO V1 grants the user a 5% health boost, 5% damage reduction, and 5% more damage on melee. The V1 also gives you a small pair of horns. So now let's move on to V2. The V2 grants the user a speed boost and a dash boost. It also gives you the ability to fly for 5 seconds. And lastly, when you use your flash step and hit another player with it, it will create an explosion that deals damage and burns the opponent over time. The V2 also grants the user a pair of dragon wings. Now let's move on to V3. Now the V3 gives the user an ability that's called Primordial Rain. When you activate this ability, you buff yourself and your teammates, and will also give the user and his allies damage by 15%. This will also increase your movement speed by 15%. The Primordial Rain ability also debuffs the enemy's speed by 15%. The ability will last for 10 seconds before going on a cooldown for 30 seconds. Well, now we move on to V4. Finally, the V4. Upon transforming in the V4, you will receive max stats as well as increased damage, speed, and health regeneration by 10%. The V4 will also boost your V2 flight ability by increasing the flight duration to 6 seconds and also make you flight faster. Now let's move on to the gears. There are 2 different gears, a red and a blue gear, each giving out different types of abilities. Now the blue gear allows the user to apply explosive orbs on the enemies that will deal an extra 2300 damage. Once you upgrade the blue gear, the damage will increase to 3500 damage. And the red gear. The red gear allows the user to reflect damage back to the enemy. This will do a total of 41% damage back to the enemies. Once you upgrade this, you will send back 63.7% damage back. Well guys, that was it. Hope this video was helpful. If this video hits 100 likes, I will make a part 2 where I explain easy about the other races. Goodbye.